In classification, you have to classify a list of ideas or concepts into categories. There are always fewer categories or options than ideas, so you may have to use some of the options more than once. This task type is designed to test your ability to recognize relationships and connections between facts in the listening text and is most often used with text dealing with factual information. You need to be able to listen for detail. Let's start with the technique suitable for golden minute before the task. The technique for the golden minute before the task starts is to have a quick look at the list of the categories or options and make yourself familiar with them. The categories usually behold one common characteristic. For example, they are all about dates, or colors, or materials, or, for example, order of different events. The question in classification comprises of a few words. After understanding the classes or options, have a look at the questions and understand what they are about. They effectively play the role of signposts or keywords, and the questions in listening are always in the same order as the information in the recording. So, you should classify the item in the second question, after the one in the first question, and just before the item in the third question. This order makes it very easy to follow the information because you clearly hear information about each and every question item in an orderly manner. It is enough if you only understand the underlying meaning through negotiation of meaning and by understanding the changes in the direction of conversation. Don't forget to use intonation to predict the direction of the conversation. After understanding the information about each question, you need to find out which category is closer to the information you just received. Remember that all the categories share the same characteristic, and it is very easy to correlate the information with the right class. If you're not sure about an answer as you hear it, the best time to decide what the best answer could be is at the extra 30 seconds given at the end of the second set of questions, and there is a high chance of choosing the right answer. The beauty of classification is you don't really need to remember a particular word because you don't write the answer and only pick the option. As long as you have a good understanding of the information you received, it won't be that difficult to choose the right option. As you may have already noticed, the major difference between classification and all the other question types we discussed before is in the type of listening skill it tests. All the previous types test your detailed understanding, and at the end of the day, you must understand some exact words. Here, in classification, the approach of the question is completely different. It doesn't test your ability to understand a specific word. Rather, it tests your overall understanding of the meaning and the information presented in a conversation or discussion. So, we are moving from detailed understanding of specific words to understanding of the overall meaning through negotiation of meaning, of course. And it is a very important skill which should be tested in section 3 of your IELTS listening test.